This 2005 Mercedes CLK350 is in absolutely immaculate condition. Amazingly, it's done 190,000 kilometres, but it does have a full Mercedes-Benz dealership logbook service history. We actually traded this car from the original owner a couple of years ago, who bought it brand new, obviously. He bought a late model Mercedes-Benz CL500, and we sold it to another gentleman who has actually traded it back also on a newer Mercedes-Benz. Both owners were fussy, and they both had their cars serviced at a Mercedes-Benz dealership. It's done 190,000 kilometres. I think the last service was only done a few hundred kilometres ago. It's got memory electric seats, navigation, heated seats, climate control air conditioning, and it's the sort of car that I think you'll get comments from everywhere you go. It's just such a beautiful colour combination, especially with the navy blue soft top. I'll start it up, we'll open the roof. So it says the next service is due in 10,000 kilometres. So at the click of a button, the roof comes off. It all works perfectly. When the last service done, Mercedes-Benz even said it was definitely one of the best CLK350s they had seen, especially with these kilometres. There we go, it's just about done. There you go, just a matter of seconds. But I drove it when we traded it. I've driven it since we've... first time, sorry. I've driven it since we traded it back. It's got a new set of Pirelli tyres on it. The paintwork is incredible. Both owners have always garaged the car. Look, some people would say, look, it has done 190,000 kilometres, nearly 200,000 kilometres, but with a Mercedes-Benz, if you know Mercedes-Benz, it's not necessarily about the kilometres, it's about how it's been looked after. You could look at one with 70 or 80,000 kilometres and it might be rubbish, I don't know. If it hasn't been serviced properly, it will not be a great car. This, however, has been serviced all the way through. It's got 2 keys. We know exactly who's owned the car. We can tell you where it's from. It's always been in Sydney. The original owner did a number of kilometres. He was driving between the country and Sydney on a regular basis. Or should I say Central Coast, not the country, and Sydney. But it's a beautiful colour. Tanzanite blue, cream leather interior, Pirelli tyres, registration in New South Wales until September 2017. It's just had a service. So this is the car which you don't have to spend anything. We're asking $20,950 for this car. And you may say, oh look, there's one with lower kilometres for 20,000 or whatever it might be. Well, I'm pretty much guarantee you it will not be in this condition. It'll be due for rego, due for tyres, due for a service. This is not one of those cars. As you can probably hear, we're only 20 minutes from Sydney Airport. We're very close. But this is the car you can just get in it and drive it and enjoy it. It doesn't require anything at all. Which is exactly what you want. Sometimes you think you're getting a good deal if you buy a cheap one. You think, oh, I found one for $15,000. This is fantastic. And you realise it doesn't have a logbook. It hasn't been looked after. It hasn't been serviced. It's been in a major accident, whatever. It ends up being a very expensive car. This car's never been in an accident, a major accident. It's never been a major accident. We've done a check on the car. All the paint looks to be original. And as we know the history, we know the owners. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. My name is Philip. You can speak to myself or Richard. But it's a very impressive car, and we're sure you'll be equally as impressed when you look at it and take it for a drive. Thanks again for watching.